It's CBF Cyclone, February 24th, 2025, for your daily tropics update. There's a lot to talk about, there's a lot going on. Let's start with Invest 92P, which for some reason is still here. It's been losing wind speed and it's got a very low chance of developing. It does not look organized at all. So Tropical Cyclone Ray, I actually hadn't looked yesterday. If you watched yesterday's video, I actually hadn't looked close enough. There were actually a lot of islands here that I did not see, that it did hit, that were on the bad side of the storm, so if that seemed inconsiderate, I apologize for that. Ray rapidly intensified into a Category 3 tropical cyclone, and then weakened slightly, and then just today it's re-strengthened and reached its peak intensity. At least for now, it may strengthen a little more. That might be it. So Invest 96P, it says 45 miles an hour right here for the wind speed. So this is actually a pretty large system. Like the past day, we've gotten to see it come together a bit. So it's pretty large. That might be a bit generous, but 843 miles is what it says. So, yes, Vanuatu looks like it's going to be threatened, but I'm not sure if it'll head that direction. Though, like Ray, there might be little islands dotted about. And then here, this one's going to be a bit interesting. Alfred. So you see here, right here, the cone is starting to turn a little bit toward like Rockhampton, the east coast of Australia. We may see a landfall in 5+ days if that trend continues to move to point east. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. Here is Category 3 Tropical Cyclone Bianca, Category 3 on the Australian scale. It's probably reaching its peak intensity as well. It rapidly intensified overnight. And it's kind of got an eye, but it's kind of going to die off, not do anything. It's not going to be like Zelia last week, or 2 weeks ago, that just spawned and hit. Zelia's crazy. So here's something concerning. But this system, Invest 97S, developed overnight. And that's already got a medium chance of developing. So that could develop soon. Invest 95S is the one we saw yesterday that I said I'd keep an eye on. That's up to a medium chance of the next 24 hours. So, yes, both of those are threatening Madagascar. And maybe 95S is threatening Mozambique, right here. So I'll be watching those. I'll be watching all of these, except this one. This one's probably going to dissipate within the next day or so. There's nothing else going on. Satellite imagery. So Invest 95S. Invest 95S is the one in between Madagascar and Mozambique. That's the one I said I would keep an eye on. And it started developing. It's got a medium chance over the next 24 hours. Tomorrow that may be moved to a high or may just simply develop tomorrow. So yes, it's looking pretty well organized, as you can see right here. Alfred. Alfred's the one that is starting to look like it might turn toward Australia. It's been intensifying throughout the day and throughout last night. So yes, not much going on. Slow intensification. May turn towards Australia in 5 days, and then a landfall is possible in 5+ days. Ray is the one I didn't really see. This is not centered at all. I don't know. Okay, that's weird. So the tropical cyclone's way over here, and the center's right here. The center is not right here, I know that. I don't know what's going on here. So here's Ray. Just reached what probably is its peak intensity. Here's Bianca, and here's that eye I was talking about. Oh, it's loading again. Yeah, so it's starting to weaken a bit. Or the eye hasn't really been looking any good at all. Invest 92P, that's the one that's gonna dissipate today, tomorrow. So yeah, nothing interesting going on. 97S is the new one off the east coast of Madagascar. That's also threatening them. So I'll keep an eye on that. It's already got a medium chance, and it popped up overnight. Tropical Cyclone 20 on. It's supposed to be 21, I think. This might be. It's loading. This loading is annoying. This might. Yes. This is Invest 96p. If I'm not mistaken. So yes, that's an official tropical cyclone. This just hasn't updated yet. So you look right here. This is another thing. Not all of not all of the tropical cyclones are on here. Like Alfred's right here is not showing Alfred. But here's 96p now 21. You can kind of see the predicted track. I'm not sure how accurate this actually is. But it would stay, if this is what it says is the actual track is going to be, then it would stay east of Vanuatu and kind of go where Ray is right now. Alfred right here, you can't see the track. Bianca, it shows. It just shows it going south, and it's going to dissipate probably within the next few days. So this is 97S, the one that popped up overnight. So it may not hit Madagascar. It may instead do this. I'm not sure how accurate this is, because this doesn't really seem realistic. And then go east. That isn't how these systems usually track in the Southwest Indian Ocean. And then this is Invest 95S. So yes, there's a lot going on, and yeah, there's a lot going on, and systems have kind of been popping up everywhere lately. Let me show you the water temperatures. I think the one I really want to touch on is Alfred, because in the 5+ day range, it's threatening Australia. So it's kind of around here right now. Waters are pretty warm where it is, but not as warm as they were for Zelia 2 weeks ago. But still, 84 degrees is really warm. Actually, so you see right here, it's like 86. So it'll be pretty warm, decently warm, for it to do something. And then the Atlantic Basin, waters are really warm, and they can support and even strength, not here, in the Gulf of America now the Gulf of America. But like in the Caribbean, and like kind of throughout the main development region, they're pretty warm except for further north, but they're really warm. But there's a lot else going on that just, their systems just don't usually develop anywhere between December and May. So that's kind of all for today, guys. Oh, hold up. This just updated. What are the chances that we caught that? So this is 21p. And yes, the track does go south, southeast, and then turn, weaken. So yes, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and see ya.